What's up guys, it's your boy the legendary Borak. In today's video I got some exciting news for you guys. This is actually pretty weird and I found really interesting. As you guys can see, I got Ghost as a playable character for buying Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, and if you pay attention to his clothing at the moment, it might actually surprise you that what I'm about to say might be really interesting. So I don't want to waste no more time. Let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so I'm gonna make this really quick. Everybody's talking about the gulag, that there might be some codes around here in the cells, maybe down there by the showers and the lockers. But I've checked this place up and down, left, right. There is nothing in the prison here. Even in multiple gulags me and my buddies have been traveling to. Sometimes he gets put in random gulags than me because we did at the same time, and he's in a whole different one. We checked left and right, even through battles versus the 1v1s. We stopped and checked everywhere. Nothing. We died so many times just to check and see if there's anything, but unfortunately that is nothing. So we couldn't find nothing in the gulag here. But the interesting part is about to begin, and it includes Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. So let's get right into that. Now that I finished talking about the gulag, if anybody else finds anything in the gulag, please let me know in the comments below. In the new Modern Warfare, if you guys find any codes or anything like that, something weird that you find, if we overseen it, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, now this is where everything gets interesting. Okay, so I want you guys to remember this area here. So this is where you can interact with a computer on this desk. Okay, so if you guys remember in Modern Warfare 2, this is the mission, which is called the gulag. You're gonna have to go through this area, and yeah, so I'm about to pull up Modern Warfare 2 and I'm gonna start playing it, and I'm about to show you guys some connections that actually might be the key for the bunkers. So let's get right into that. Just please remember this area and do remember that computer. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, so this is where it gets really interesting. So if you guys can look on the right, you can see Ghost in the same outfit that you get for free after purchasing Modern Warfare 2, which is pretty badass. I really like that. But if you guys remember the table I was telling you about, in Modern Warfare 2 you can pick up an intel, but in Modern Warfare you could just interact with a computer. It is pretty odd and pretty interesting at the same time. Well, let's continue on with the mission so I can show you some more things that might actually catch your eye, because it really did catch mine. Now, another cool thing is you can see Ghost messing around with the computers, typing in something to open up the cell doors. As you can see, it is red right now currently, but when Ghost does something on the computer, it's gonna turn blue and this cell door is gonna open. Now, I don't know about you guys, but in Modern Warfare, we do have to mess with or interact with a computer. What does that computer do? I don't know, but as you guys can see, that computer just opened up this cell. Now, I might be off, or I might be going way south with this, but this is pretty cool. And on the bunkers, you can actually see these type of lights. So yeah, I don't know. Are they gonna glow green or blue, or I'm not quite sure, but this is a pretty cool thing to add. So yeah, let's continue on. All right, guys. So let's check this out. All right, we got a couple of sticky notes here. I don't know what they fully mean, but you can actually see them. This one looks like the world, and there's some satellites around it. 610. I don't know. 610. Not quite sure what that means. 1948. If you guys see. If you guys remember that there's some statues around in Modern Warfare that take place from 1941 to 1945, and it looks like here is 1948. Pretty interesting, right? Pretty interesting. Also, if you come over here, there's another sticky note. D1, D2, D3, DN, I believe. I'm not quite sure what this means. It's pretty interesting. And then there's this writing. I believe I did see this type of writing in Modern Warfare that looks exactly like this, but not quite. And it also has XOXO with a smiley face. Are they trying to hit us or something? I'm not quite sure. But let's continue on. Yeah, so let's come over here. So once you're in this little room, you can see some yellow cables, and there it goes. Some red, I believe air compressors. I'm not quite sure, but in Modern Warfare, they are blue. If I remember correctly, I might be wrong here, but at the very beginning when Warzone first dropped, at the first bunker that I found, it was a little red air compressor. I don't know if this is an air compressor, but I'm gonna call it. It was a red one as well with yellow cables going into the bunker, but at the moment they are blue. It's just a little weird that it's this mission is called the Gulag, and also you can see rescue prisoner number 627. Could that be a code for the bunker for the prison? I'm not quite sure, but let's continue on with the mission because there's some more cool things I want to share with you guys. So guys, when you come to this point of the mission, you can see a big giant yellow door that is currently in, like it's going in the wall. You can actually open it and go inside. I'm gonna call it a bunker because it's pretty cool to know. Also, there's a toolbox there. Sometimes you can see a toolbox in front of a bunker in Modern Warfare. So this is pretty cool to know, and just think about it. Think outside the box. Could this actually be like a reference to the bunkers? I'm not quite sure, but let's continue on with the mission. Alright guys, so I am currently in the showers area of the Gulag, and honestly I was looking around, I was breaking down mirrors to see if there's any numbers, any codes behind it, and unfortunately there is nothing. But the coolest part starts now guys. I have found this locker with the number 4147 on it, and I was thinking maybe that's all there is. Maybe it's just, a number for somebody. It's kind of odd that it's the only one here with the number. But if you make it back here and you look inside of this locker here, there is a sticky note with the numbers 8495-293-7756. Now, is this a code for bunker 8, or maybe just a bunker outside the prison? I'm not quite sure guys. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Is this something that I have missed and other people already seen it? Is this something just to do with Modern Warfare 2? I don't know guys, but this is really interesting. As you guys already know, most of the stuff are adding up. Most of the stuff that you find throughout this mission are in front of the bunkers of Modern Warfare, and also the skin that we get for Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. When you purchase it, you get the skin that is currently being used on Ghost throughout this mission. Now, it all adds up. Could this actually be a clue for the bunkers? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. But let me finish off by saying there is something else that really caught my eye. It is at the end of the mission. So let's get right into it, guys, so I can show you so you guys can tell me what that is. Also, before I move on to the last part, as you guys can see, they are still red. They are here. Air compressors, I don't know. There's a toolbox. Like I said, you do see some of these in front of the bunkers. Maybe one or two, or maybe just one. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, let's continue on. Alright guys, so as you can see, there is a missile there. Looks like a nuke. It could be a missile from a heavy armed vehicle. I don't know guys. Let me know in the comments below what you think. This has been fun. I've been, looking all over the place to find more clues in Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. It's just cool how everything adds up, and yeah, I hope this isn't one of those things where I wasted my time and wasted yours. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this. Is this something new to you? Is this something useful, or just a waste? I don't know. Alright guys, to end the video here, I am currently at bunker 11, the only one you cannot interact with. The panel is not working, nothing is not working around here. You can see some tools, you can see the air compressor, the blue one again. I don't know what that is. If it's not an air compressor, I'm sorry. But there's some lights, wires. Most bunkers have something next to it like ropes and liquor, but this one just tells me that, hey, we're still working on the bunkers. Sorry that we're taking forever to fix them, but it is still under process of finishing. So this is like a mini Easter egg telling us like, hey, calm down, we know that you know about the bunkers, we are still fixing them. So yeah, if you're new to the channel guys, hit that subscribe button, make sure to smack that thumbs up button, and if you found anything new about the bunkers or some clues that you think are clues, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.